No phone calls, no negativity, I cannot see it.
No negativity, I cannot see it.
Negativity, I cannot see it.
I will be honest.
What is black?
As much as it feels good to communicate with
I can't be distracted, I can't let you waste my time. All this other hustle, I don't know. How many times you been leaning on me? Many times. How many times you been sleeping on me? Too many times. How many times you been speaking on me? Too many times. How many times I'ma leave you sorry? Many times. How many times you been leaning on me? Many times. How many times you been sleeping on me? Many times. How many times you been speaking on me? Too many times. How many times I'ma leave you sorry? Many times.
Too many times.
Forgive me if I'm seeming a little distant. I put energy in myself. And the heart wants what it wants, and I don't want nobody else. Can't be anything you used to use me. Please just don't abuse me. Back and forth get so confused. The only thing that's really soothing is working out and making music. My whole life been like a movie. The eagle feathers in my head, and eagles flying away. Once I get you back in my arms.
Back in my arms.
How many times you been leaning on me? How many times? How many times you been sleeping on me?
You feel me?
How many times you been speaking on me? Too many times. How many times I'ma leave you sorry? Many times. How many times you been leaning on me? Many times. How many times you been sleeping on me? Many times. How many times you been speaking on me? Too many times. How many times I'ma leave you sorry?
Too many times.
Latest passion, therapeutic art, mix and match in fashion. Disloyal, didn't play their part. They missing in action. Diamonds dance when I talk they spark. Compliment my accent. Begging for a second chance. Hit the gas. This state a little track. Say they want me dead. That's a bad. Tell them get in trap. You should pray to God that I fall out, but I know if you want else stepping on them. Emotions weighing heavy on. Still I'm standing, respect is something earned and never given. I'm out here demanding. Tuck away grinding, interstate riding, get away driving. Girl on the island, safe spot tucked inside their blind. Move the Texas, she ain't compliant. Alumni status, we in a line. Leaving from Bobby, I'm not in alignment. Ain't no secret. People releasing how we achieve a better environment. How many times you been leaning on me? How many times? How many times you been sleeping on me? Too many times. How many times you been speaking on me? Too many times. How many times I'ma leave you sorry? Many times. How many times you been leaning on me? Many times. How many times you been sleeping on me? Many times. How many times you been speaking on me? Too many times. How many times I'ma leave you sorry? Many times.
Hey, your man treating you wrong, baby. Look, let me take my glasses off. Your man treating you wrong, baby. You need a nigga that wanna watch you prance around in the thong. Hit my motherfucking phone.
And that wave about to blow my damn door.
Emotions feeling inside. Lot of
You love the fake ass and
trauma.
cook,
I ain't
second
never
girlfriend
talk with you about
application.
mine. Swear I'ma kill me a nigga mama. I ain't even talking to the fish
I'ma
down.
kill me a
They
nigga
say
mama.
hurt people, hurt
You have to
people.
say good
Bitch, I'm
ass.
destroyed on the inside. Might look cool, calm, and collected. Bitch, I go hard on the inside. Feeling me believing in a bitch nigga. These niggas fraud on the inside. Put some work down, pull your skirt down. These niggas frauds on the inside.
Brothers on the inside.
Cartier lenses, I don't get offended. I quickly remember I'm walking about it. Shit sentimental, no sense in pretending. I'm no longer rocking my Cartier watch.
Hey,
Cartier
like
water, my Tiffany diamonds.
like and
I
subscribe.
don't even like the name to
We
go
here
with it.
chilling.
Before I go shopping or doing the copping, I want a nigga
You
pride to
say what?
go with it. Big Luca Brass here,
Oh,
big
I'm talking
trending
to the
topic.
homie
I
in
put
the
that on
chat.
my that I'ma get with you. You know that it's floating. I'm standing on business. I get in their face
I'ma
in my
get
hand.
with
I'm
you.
a 50. You know I'm on 10 when I stand in the
Oh,
church.
man,
Internet, I keep a positive
That nigga
image.
dipped
In the
out.
vicinity, I'm in attendance. You get in my presence. You know
Internet,
the
I keep a
intention. Took
positive
care of
image.
whole ass niggas, helping broke ass hoes wasn't needing work. Speaking on me, keep my name out your dick sucker. Get off the gram and commit you a murder. No, you ain't never been off in no gangster shit. Back up and ranking. I'm back on my purpose. When I was with y'all, I was going in circles. You hang with a clown, you a part of the circle. I figured it out. I got back in my bed, yellow caliber, matching a Rari convertible. Hold up. Hey. I might have went over your head. I push a button and all of a sudden the ceiling go over my head. You still in that home with your mother, I'll go to your room and go get in your bed. You know I'm patrolling the gutter, you know that I'm thugging, I'm one of them men. You know if I put you to sleep, took you in with a switch, you won't get up again. Look how they perpetrate a nigga image. Won't even tell the public where they get it. Imagine you taking away from your family, you guilty of charges you haven't committed. Everyone else get a slap.
Yeah, what?
Go ahead and play this content.
About to get some content going? Let's get it going. Where we at?
Hey, when you stop it here, man, hit us with a like and subscribe.
Huh?
Talking to the homie in the chat.
Talk to who?
Talking to the homie in the chat, man, the loved one. I kind of want to watch it with the homie though.
You know what I mean? I can't even hold you guys. I used to not like going live at all back in the day. But it just goes to show that sometimes you got to get outside of the comfort.
Hey, should we react with homie or should we just watch the show by ourselves?
Sometimes you have to put yourself in the risky situations, one of which you don't have the degree of accuracy, preparation, or perfection that you might be used to. Well, with that risk comes no damn reward. Hello. And shout out for Zoe for always coming through and showing the support to the community that you do. Thank you, Zoe. Damn. Making up for last week's live. Hey, you didn't have to make up, Zoe, but again, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But again, the life lesson within that, guys, I don't care what obstacles that are out in front of you, right? I used to hate public speaking, and this is coming from a guy that is long within corporate America, right? At Fortune, whatever companies, right? I used to hate talking in front of, and now this is just something that I do, and I get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And although you guys are just looking at it, you just like, oh, this guy's a seasoned, this, that, and third. No, this shit, this live streaming shit is on a whole nother level. So I'm very appreciative of all of the love, all of the support. And it reminds me to always continue to put yourself out there. Ain't no such thing as scarce mindset unless you believe that there's a scarce mindset. All right. But you got to believe in yourself. Abundant thinking. All right. But shout out to Zoe. All right. We got to get started in the show. I'm going to keep on talking about that.
Yeah, bring the show
that
up,
amount of love as we go through the show. But shout out to Zoe. Let's get active. All right. Let me bring this up on the screen. All right. Let's go.
Drop a like and subscribe, man. We in here
now,
killing.
listen, also, too, I have yet to run this through the copyright thing again, but I think one time that I did this, I think something weird happened with the copyright in the beginning, which is why I muted this last time in the beginning, but I haven't had time to check it again. So we're going to listen to this. We're going to watch the beginning with this music. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right. All right. What up to Arlette, baby?
Arlette.
Okay.
Arlette. That's my baby right there.
All right.
Looking like a beautiful snowball.
You,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she's like a good girl right
Let's
there.
go.
Oh, hell no. I don't know. Yeah, she got on her feet, though.
All right.
She kind of remind me of like Felicia from,
All right.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, from Friday.
I see.
Yeah, she had that Felicia feel
Okay.
to her. Yeah, she had that Felicia feel to her.
Hey, y'all, I got a mic on the way. Amazon about to drop it off, so I know
Okay.
my sound a little crazy. Hey,
There's a lot going on so far, chat.
Look at that thing. My bad, Arlette.
There's a lot going on so far, chat. Let's go. All right.
Oh, this must be the grown and sexy pop blowing.
Oh, we're going to have some fun today. I can already. Oh. Mm-hmm.
They go for the grown and sexy pop
Mm-hmm.
blowing.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
he's definitely in
It's the
the
grown and sexy.
Got that
You know,
grown and
sometimes you
sexy
can
going
look
on.
at it and be like, okay,
I ain't
I
seen
know
no
exactly
young
what
ones.
you
It's
do
all
for a
the
living.
grown. all the
Let's see if I'm
aunties.
right, chat. She's an HR specialist. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay. Oh,
I'm about to say she came in some
okay.
lingerie.
Is that
I
lingerie?
thought that was,
What's going on
yeah,
here?
you feel me? You feel me, MTR? I thought that was some
Is
lingerie.
me? All right. All right. All right. Let me turn off the music. Let's listen. All right. Come on, chat. Let's go.
Say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the Midnight Magic Fringe Midi dress. Hello, everyone, and welcome back
You
to my
wearing that
channel.
midi
It's your
dress.
host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the
Wearing that
Balloon
midi
for
dress.
Fine Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up.
Hey,
Make
but there
some
goes
noise,
that little lace shit that we didn't like on the last show.
All
What
right,
break that?
chat. Now listen. First of all, before we get started, it's a live stream, guys. Let me know, is the audio mix between them and me? Does it sound okay? Put a 1 down in the chat if we have a good, you know what I mean? And then we're gonna get started.
I hear MTR. I already checked my
Just let me
sound
know if the
quality,
audio
man.
mix is fantastic. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not overpowering it or the video is not being overpowered by me. Now, just at first glance, let's take a look at you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. This looks like this might be the mid-30s crew. Some of them are a little bit intriguing to me. I like number 2 down up in there. A little bit intriguing to me.
That nigga said the same thing.
But
This
I
look like
think
the older
all
group.
from an outfit perspective, I would say is okay, except
like
for
the
the
auntie.
lovely
Feel like an
young
older
lady.
group, like
I don't know what the
a
hell she's
MILF type
doing
of. Let me
with the
look at
blonde
them.
hair
Yeah,
and
it's the
the
auntie pop the balloon
lingerie
right
that I'm
here.
over
The
here.
auntie group. Oh yeah, them a group of aunties, man.
I
You
like where
gotta
this
say it
one
like
is
that,
going.
aunties.
Let's go. This is either mid-30s or late 30s. This definitely ain't the 20s crew. So
Hell
this might
no.
be the single mama crew. All right, let's go.
That nigga said that's a single
Together
mom crew.
barking.
Single mom
Okay,
squad.
I see
Shout
you,
All right,
number
out.
ladies.
4.
So we're going to be bringing out some single men one by
Shout out to
one.
the single
When he comes
mamas.
around this corner, if you like what you see, you're liking everything he's saying, all
Is
that
this
good
the
stuff,
auntie
do not
edition?
pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that
Let's
he
go.
says that you're just really not a fan of, or, if it's something else, whatever it may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Pop
I
your
am
balloon.
ready. Let's go.
Okay, ladies. Well, with that being said,
Pop
let's
your
go ahead and bring
balloon.
out our first single guy.
Pop your balloon.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Jared.
Jared.
All right.
Yeah.
I
How
gotta
old
get
are
the
you?
Instagrams
I'm
ready.
38.
Hold on.
And what do you do?
So I'm a senior manager for a Fortune 500 company, and I'm also a baker on the side as well.
Okay.
Oh,
And
no.
now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So for fun, love hanging out with friends and family.
Swaying
Okay.
a little bit
It
too
could
much.
be anything from playing spades to being at a cookout to at a party. Also love working out. Fitness is very important to me.
Yes, sir.
So those are a couple of things that are important to me that I like having doing.
Okay.
Okay.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
Honestly, someone who's beautiful inside and out. Someone who has a beautiful heart and amazing character. You always are looking for somebody who's very attractive, but looks feed in your character is who you are at your core.
Sure.
Hey,
Someone who
pop the
loves a
balloon. I want to
good
come
friend,
on the next
but
one.
can also
Arletta,
be around
get me up there,
family.
Arletta. Get me up there.
Also, somebody
need love,
who loves to
Arletta.
work out. Just like I just said, it's important to me.
Put me on there with some
Yeah.
beautiful black women.
Okay.
So just
Land that plane,
someone-
baby.
What you say, Rick Dog?
I said I need love, Arletta.
Hey, you
You know
on
what
the
I
next
mean?
show?
I need to be on the next show. It look like you in Phoenix. I'm out here, baby. Let me stop saying that because your husband ain't gonna let me on the show.
Yeah, you gonna want to see.
And if you see my live and me calling her baby or anything, it's literally a joke. Okay, it's literally a joke. But I need my own baby, right? So I'm just playing. I never claim another man, woman, right? This is just all content, right? So, like I say, make sure she can cook, she can shake that booty. You know what I'm saying? She got to be smart. She got to be, like you say, she got to be beautiful inside and out, man. You can't just be beautiful on the outside. You feel me?
Yeah. That's not all we looking for, man. We too grown for that. Yeah,
Very
we in our
feminine
30s, man.
and
We
love
looking for the
masculine
full
energy.
package, man.
Yeah, we looking for feminine energy. No masculine shit with me. So when you bring me on Arletta, please, please, please. I do well with feminine energy, like yourself. So, okay.
You got to get Jaw over here.
I apologize.
Okay.
Or-
Well,
yeah,
actually,
or
step
maid.
down. You can stay right over here.
Okay.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Sophia, 36.
And
Ooh.
Sophia, what do you do?
I'm a programming specialist for a sports network. I'm a DJ, designer, Sophia.com, and a music publisher.
Okay, so what?
Yeah, she yeah, I am sorry. I was not looking at her when I was doing the age adjustments. You heard? So Sophia is a smooth 47. Sophia.
Said she's 47.
Let's take a look at you. Is she a 48-and-a-half-year-old
Yeah,
DJ
she's
or
47.
no?
I kind of want to.
Okay.
I kind of want to see
You
how
know
that
what?
pussy
Let's
ride.
review this together.
This nigga crazy.
Sophia. 10,000 followers. That makes sense if she's in the DJ shit.
That motherfucker
Founder
ride
of
like
this
a 62
Ghanaian female
Corvette.
DJ in LA. Okay.
Yeah, she wrong, bro.
Let's take Sophia. Oh gosh. Oh.
She got that smooth ride like a 62 Corvette.
No, sir. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say that she's not here for love. She's
Nigga
here
said she
for
riding like a Lincoln Town car.
Yeah. Oh.
Like the old school Lincoln Town car, nigga.
Yeah. One of the nice town car. Yeah.
Yeah, the
78 town car, 71.
Yeah.
Year 71.
Uh-huh.
Town car.
Yeah.
Oldsmobile.
Oh,
Yeah. Not impressive, baby girl. She's 37?
hell no.
She's lying.
Hell no, she ain't no 37.
She's younger than me? Oh, copyright. Oh, I see babies. I see yep. Okay. All right. Yep. We got the baby mom episode. For sure. No, you didn't. You couldn't do that
Them
before
little
the video
kids.
started?
Shame.
Showing the little cake.
Shame.
Booty. Let's okay.
Shame.
Yeah, I can't do nothing with you, girl. For almost 40 years old with a blonde wig. At what point you gonna grow out of that shit, huh? You still out here in the streets, starting and bopping? They talk shit about male DJs. Well, guess what? The female DJs is gonna get that same energy. Sorry, baby girl. All right, let's continue on looking at you. You had all the 5 minutes before to do that, but you did it right as the camera turned on. I know thought-like behavior when I see it. Let's see what I need a God-fearing man is going to come out this one.
Thought-like behavior,
right
but that motherfucker looks
she ain't ready yet.
nice.
Never wants to be ready. She has Tracy Ellis Ross podcast
It's might have
on
aged
repeat.
nice though. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's go.
No, only that
Especially
one
if she-
picture, that one
If
black
she
picture.
47. Think about
Let's
it.
go.
She 47. I think age
I'm
pretty
And the
a
rest
good.
of them, she looking
programming
old. Like
specialist
from
for a
here, I can
sports
tell she
network.
old.
I'm
But
a
I'm
DJ,
Yeah, like in real life,
designer,
yeah.
the one where she tried to have that.
Sophia.com, and a music
She
publisher.
tried to do them black
Uh-uh.
pants. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
why
that
did you
no
have your
filter
balloon
look.
unpop?
She definitely,
I like the way he dressed.
she
Spoke
definitely
very
giving her
well,
age right there.
and just wanted to hear him out. So, yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, it was tough. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
I just had to pick three. The whole panel was amazing.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Thank you. We had another one over here. Your name and age.
Anita, I'm 37.
Is that a maid
And
dress?
Anita, what do you do?
I'm a contract analyst by day, and
Okay.
I'm a DJ and actress as well.
Yo, what is up with all these
She ready for
DJs?
service.
The one over
baby.
here. Your name and age.
Anita, I'm 37.
And Anita, what do you do?
I'm a contract analyst by day.
Need a pop. Let's take a look. So if you guys don't remember, typically on the female panels, the first round is the longest because we got to go through all their Instagrams because this version of Pop the Balloon. Okay, this is a copy and paste damn profile of the last one.
What?
What is going on here? You know what's so crazy? We often talk about sort of like the cut and paste of archetypes. This is actually crazy. This looks like 11.4 thousand followers, a digital portfolio actress and creator. Looks the same, baby. Okay. You're going to give me an aneurysm and you're real. Got it. It doesn't appear this one is as thought and bop as the last one. Let's take a look.
She a good girl though.
Yeah, she's actually not. What are you doing?
I like that background check you doing on him. You feel me?
Is that her?
running his background?
No, that's not her.
Yeah, my nigga be running
Hey,
background on
so
their
when I
IG.
go on here, T, you know you gotta be running my background for me, like during the show.
I actually take
so
some
you
of
can
that
be
back. She's
texting
not
me
fat
live
and
during the
bopping to the
show.
way. I saw this photo and I
Yeah, give you that background behind the scoop.
So it's not
Yeah,
as
you can
bad.
be sending me shit, and I'll be like checking my phone and
Don't
shit.
do it.
You feel me?
Let's take a look
Hey,
at
my
that
nigga,
tag.
she not
DJ
it.
tags is.
Hey, bro. She not it.
Who's this?
She not it?
Yeah, I'll be texting you on the low. Like, hey, bro, don't pick her, man. The one in the red, nah. She not.
Yeah, you gotta tell me. Yeah, you gotta be like, yeah, bro, one in the red. You gotta send me the little shit so I can peek at it real quick.
Yeah, she trifling. Don't do that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, trifling. Okay, for sure. You text me and just like you give me the confirmation, bro.
I'm a
Hey,
DJ
either
and
one of
actress as
the
well.
white or the blue. You feel me?
And so, why was your balloon unpopped?
He's attractive, and I liked what he has to say.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Once again,
But I feel like you
I just had
a
the
mess
top
around and
3.
finesse me though.
You're beautiful. You're amazing.
Nah. You feel like you. I know which ones you fuck with though. I ain't gonna snag
Last one
one
over
off the
here.
board.
You're naming 8.
So I feel like, hey, look, that one in the green, that wasn't really your flavor, right?
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. I already know. Like, but this one though, you might mess with this one.
33.
Nikki, what do you think?
I own a balloon delivery service.
What?
Like this one, it's more of your flavor right here. Like, she showed up in a little lingerie on the first date. You know
Come
what I mean,
on,
bro?
See, I know you picking me the wrong girl. I don't want no lingerie on the first date, bro.
Man, she ready for you. I'm just saying, she ready for the night.
I see one right here that's ready for me. No, that's fine. You stop playing.
Really? Is that a thing?
Well, in traffic, she looking healthy and shit.
Matter of fact, let me bring her up on the screen right now, and then let's
listen
listen to her talk a little bit.
She was looking pretty thick. Out here coming down the street. She walking. Shit, a lot of these women like that, you need to let me scoop you up, girl. You walking and shit.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
I don't know how you walking too much,
just
baby.
wasn't honestly a fan.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the aesthetic is wild.
Other than that, you're very.
I wonder where she's going. I'm about to see where she's going,
You're very
bro.
attractive. Other than that, yeah. So.
I like to sparkle.
Work it, girl.
Yeah.
Girl.
Let's take a look at you.
What?
Nikki the Dream. Now,
Nikki the Dream. It was all a dream.
That's Nikki. I forget how old. How old did Nikki say? How? Let's take a look. Let's see if there's anything on there. Matter of fact, let's take a look at the threads. What you doing on the threads, girl? Oh, she's active on threads. Interesting. Oh, somewhat. All right. Let's go down, baby. 40, 50, 62? You guys are all over the place. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe. Chatty, y'all trolling me? Let's take a look. You are the dream. You are so damn pretty. Sip. Let's see, baby Amaya. Yeah, there's a solid 22 babies amongst all.
I know you over there on mute. Talking.
If I was to take a guess. All right. Okay. Oh, is that their daughter?
Nah, it was this girl, Rob
Is that the
Bonner,
daughter?
and I told her to keep working that thing.
Okay.
So you did what?
Nah, it was a girl on the side. She was like rolling, and I told her to keep working that thing.
What she said?
Nothing. Say nothing.
Oh,
I don't even think she heard me for real.
So she had kids young? Okay. Ruth Chris dinner party. I wanna see the balloon delivery. I wanna see the balloon delivery. I wanna see what you're doing. Yeah. Now I guess 2 kids, 2 baby fathers. Let's see if I'm right. Here we go. We got some of the business. Interesting.
Hey, you dating a kid? You dating a woman with 2 kids, 2 baby fathers? Rick Dog.
Yeah, if she got a good enough explanation.
A good enough explanation, like
Yeah, see me, man. I'm an old school type nigga, man. I was raised by them old school niggas, man. So like, I don't get caught up in all that. How many kids, like baby daddy she got? No, I mean unless it get crazy, then I mean, well, you kind of like you done mark yourself out if you got like, you know what I mean, 8 and shit, like 7, 8, you know what I mean, 6, you know what I mean. You see, the higher you get, the more you're marking yourself out.
Right.
But shit, ain't nothing wrong with a woman with no kids, man. Long as like you say, she taking care of her kids is looking clean.
Looking clean,
You know
right?
what I mean?
I
They respectful children, because I'll slap the fuck out of kids. So just respectful children, know how to talk. Respectful to all other adults, not just to me and people in the home. Uh, shit, family that's hopefully a decent family. You know what I mean? And if she do got multiple baby daddies, like you gotta have that shit on the wrap. You feel me?
As far as
Gotta
like
be
they paying their way.
Shit. Hopefully so. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they paying for their kids. You know what I'm saying? And and shit, if they not, then they gotta get out of the kid. Like they can't even be in my girl life. You feel me? No more. That's the type of nigga I am.
Yeah,
Like,
if
I'm
you
an
ain't
old school
paying, you
type of
ain't
fella.
playing.
Like if you ain't paying, you ain't playing. So yeah. If you think you're gonna be just hitting my woman up, coming to get your kids whenever you want and shit.
It's being faded out the universe. You out the universe.
Balloon selling business without getting goddamn naked, showing your inner hip. You know how embarrassing. On the same
Be right back.
profile,
I'm about
you
to go to the
have
back
your
room real
daughter.
quick. I'll be right back.
Huh?
All right.
Huh? By the way, unto which degree of AI skin smoothing that you have utilized to achieve this photo needs to be forever eliminated from society. This is absolutely crazy. Yeah. Oh no. Isn't it so crazy how damn accurate that I am? Look at this one down here. Isn't it crazy how accurate, when you could just take a look at the image and already begin to understand more often than not why that they are single moms. They have yet to learn from their mistakes. They keep on committing the same bullshit and expecting different results. It is my admission to the court here today that the standard issue modern woman practices insanity. This is absurd. And expect me to take you serious on a damn dating show. Absurd, baby girl. Nevertheless, let's get back in it.
All right. So I am now going to have you ask our remaining 6 ladies a question.
All right, we got 6 left. Let's go.
So the first question I had for the remaining ladies is, what's something from your previous relationship that you learned about yourself that you're going to take into your next relationship that make you a better person?
Okay, we'll start here first. Name and age.
Hi, my name is Shahira. I'm 35.
What up, Shahira?
Shahira, what do you do?
I am a footwear designer. I have my own footwear brand for women with larger shoe sizes, 9 through 14.
That's a huge bitch. Come on, let's get that IG real quick, baby.
Hi, my name is Shahira. I'm 35.
Shahira, what do you do?
Hi, Shahira. Let's take a look at Shahira and judge. That's a big lady. You know what they say about big ladies?
Ain't nothing wrong with a big lady.
All right.
She's shaped a little funny though.
All right.
Break her down. Pull it up, MT.
Bottom. Who is this? Did I get this right? Hold on, I'm Shahira Ahmed. This is her? Oh.
Pull it up.
What?
Thank you.
gonna have some fun here today, chat. Oh gosh.
That's not even her, is it? Hell no. Who is that?
That's a huge bitch. Shahira, 5,700 followers. The brand, London, life looks revolved. I looked at this photo and I said, what is this? Who is this?
Yeah, what the hell going on?
Let's get them feet in there. Hold on. She said she's a shoe wear designer?
Because a foot, finding cute in my size. It started when I was 17 years old, going to prom, and I could not for the life of me find a cute
toes hanging off that hill.
Who's this? Am I tripping, chat? Is this not the same?
That's not the same girl. Is it?
Chat, am I tripping? Is it the hair? Like I don't understand. Okay, yeah, no, that's
there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, that chest. Yeah,
What
that's
she
definitely
is
her.
sharing, might I ask?
It's that hairstyle that threw me off for a minute.
Okay. You know, it's funny. I just went to an event
She's
recently,
definitely bigger, though.
and they were like introducing people, and then I, they introduced me to like this lady, and I was like, "Oh, hey, it's nice to meet you," and she was like, "We already met," and I was like, "What?" And then I took a step back and I looked at her, and I was like, "Yo, listen, if y'all change your hair once per month, do not expect me or any dude to recognize you. All right? We don't follow the trends.
Right.
We don't know. Yeah, okay. We don't know what's going on. All right. So don't expect me to recognize you. You're changing your hair. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'll go easy. It's the hair, chat. It's the hair. She changes her hair every other week and a half, okay? You can't expect me to recognize you or think you look exact.
What you over there doing, bro?
Nothing. I'm on the stream, man.
I got a problem with you.
You sound real quick. For sure.
Hey, my nigga. What you over there doing, bro? Hey, while we on streaming, you disrespecting. I need your full attention. Yeah, when I see you, it's hands.
What's up with this one right here?
When I see you, it's hands.
Can you hear me?
Nigga, can you hear me? My nigga, can you hear me? Playing on my string. Playing on my fucking string.
Exactly the same. Yeah. Yeah. I okay. Outside of that, I do not like modern ass profiles like this. That's not the way for me. Yeah. Hmm. Mm. How old is she again? She's gotta stop the she's mm.
Oh man, I'll put that little afro right in the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's your type.
Nigga, she beautiful, bro. I'll put that shit in the ball, nigga.
You know
Bring
she a
your ass,
big
bring
girl.
that
She
little
might
ass.
want to put her hands on you.
Girl, bring your little afro here, girl.
You know
Bring
she a
that
big girl. She
motherfucking
might want to
afro
put her
here.
That
hands
is
on you.
a big difference.
What made you say that?
She a big girl.
She a big girl.
Yeah, she like
That
6'5"
is
or something.
a
Man, I'm putting it in, man.
big
I ain't.
difference,
Come
Pat.
on, man. You grown men, bro.
Hold up.
I'm saying she might want to get hands on.
I'm not judging a
Oh,
woman
this
for
is from a
being
little
tall,
while
bro.
ago. Okay, so 2 years ago. It seemed like she gained a little bit weight since here.
I'm popping it in.
So that's your type.
Yeah, she's got to get that weight
Yeah, I
down a
love
bit.
tall women. Is like underrated, low key.
Yeah,
A lot of
But
people
look what
want
she
like
look
a
like.
short
But
girl.
look what she look like though on the actual Pop the Balloon though. She don't look like that.
All right, let's go, Chad.
Let's see her. Let's go look at her on Pop the Balloon.
That's her in
I
real
am a
life.
footwear designer. I have my
Oh,
own
she
footwear
big.
brand for women with larger shoe sizes, 9 through 14.
Hey, nice.
That's
And
what
if
I'm
you want to go ahead and
saying.
just
No, I
answer
ain't saying like, and then don't get me wrong, Pop the Balloon
vulnerability is
girl.
the
I'm
number
not
one
saying you
thing that I've
big in a
learned
way
from
of
my
like being a
past, and
big
just to
girl,
be more open
Oh,
and
she
just
just
but
being
you
bigger
do
than
got
her
like
IG.
some.
Look at
transparent.
her
But,
IG.
I would hold
no,
things
listen,
in,
but you
and
do got
then
like
it
some
would
broad
just,
shoulders though. You know what I mean?
come out in
She's
ways
not
that
showing that
wasn't
on her IG. Her
beneficial to the
IG,
Yeah,
she look
relationship.
like
So
yeah.
now I'm learning
she
to
like a slim
communicate,
little
be
Scratch
model
them
or
honest, and
broad
be
something.
shoulders
vulnerable,
for sure.
because I want the same in
Yeah, she a
return.
bigger
So,
girl in real
yeah.
life. Man, she
Sure.
playing.
Yeah, and
She
then
over here
girls like this,
your
catfishing.
name and age.
Nigga, she
Hi,
low
they
key
I'm
wonder
Jenny
why a
catfishing
nigga
for
Juan,
real.
don't show up
AOH
no
I'm
more. But it's like
33.
you kind of
And
catfish, bro, because
33.
you got a lot.
I'm a
Your shoulders
servant
are
of
a
the
lot
Lord.
broader in real life.
Servant of the Lord.
You know
Okay.
what I mean? So when I meet you in real
Let's
life and see
take
that
a
your shoulders are a
look
little bit more
at
broader,
you.
a nigga got the choice to be like,
So, servant of
shit,
the Lord would denote God fearing,
I
right?
ain't see all that.
We're gonna take an active assessment of her behavior throughout this entire thing
Just being real,
and
nigga be like, I
see
ain't see all that now.
how
You
much of
know
a
what I
servant
mean?
that she actually is.
Yeah, she wasn't.
Christian
Yeah,
hip hop.
she wasn't
Was
showing them
she here
broad shoulders
before?
online, P.
Okay.
Yeah, I would be
We'll
upset
take a quick
based
look at
off
her
her
profile.
IG.
Looks like it's mostly a business thing here. 808 and Trinity, Christian hip hop, yada, yada. There she goes right there.
Song that should have.
Seems like okay. It's like Christian mixed with Kids Bop. Is that what's going on? Okay.
Christian
A lot
Kids
of
Bop.
advertisements. I'll look at it off screen. I'll try to diagnose off screen. Let's just listen to the young lady speak.
She cute. That's your
You
type.
got that
So I
Christian
am
Kids
a
Bop.
personal
You
assistant.
messing
That's
with
what I
that?
do right now, currently.
Who?
And if
Messing
you want
with
to
that?
go ahead and just answer his question.
Of course.
Poor.
She look like herself,
So what I've
probably.
learned, I would say I
Well,
haven't
she
been in a
got a lot of
relationship since I've
makeup
been
on though.
saved. So
I'm
now that
not
I'm
worried about it
saved,
because she look
it's
like
really
her
the Lord
structure of
who's
her face is pretty.
changed
Like what she
how
look
I
like in
have
real life
relationships
though.
now.
She
Nah,
So
but the
looks
I would
structure of that
familiar.
face
say
is
that what
pretty
I've
though. When you
learned
got when
from
your
the
face
Lord
is
is
built like
I
patience,
that,
having
like
fruit of the
natural
spirit,
beauty.
patience,
You know what I mean?
communication.
I like
how you
seeing
know
my
it's not
girls fresh
natural?
out the water.
You just saying this makeup. How you know
Man,
that
look
she got
at it,
makeup
man. I
on?
like seeing a woman fresh out the water. You know what I mean?
What
I
if her
don't like
skin is
all
just
that
shining
extra.
like
Man. I
that?
don't,
Then what?
nah, but you can see the little, all the extra on her face, man. She got the lipstick and the blush and all the eyeliner and all that shit. The eyebrows did and all that. Come on, bro. I'm just,
She said she got the eyebrows did.
you know what I mean? P. I just like a more natural woman. You know what I mean?
I feel you all the way.
Understanding, just allowing someone
Hurry up.
to
Hurry the fuck up.
just not making
Your
assumptions on
ass
what
up.
they mean, maybe asking them
Hey, if
what
y'all
do
are
you
here
mean
chilling
by
with us,
that,
man, like and
and
subscribe.
just having a heart posture that is good.
Okay.
Yeah, hit that motherfucking like and subscribe
Your
button
name
before
and
we
age.
Why
come
does she look
across
so
My
that
name is
camera
familiar?
on you.
Jessica, and I'm
No, I'm
36.
just playing.
And Jessica, what do you do?
I am artistic director for a dance studio.
Oh no.
Artistic director for a dance studio. Okay, this is the one I thought was in HR. I might owe you guys some push-ups for that. Let's take a look
Yeah, this
at
30 isn't up.
you. Now that I've looked at this girl over here,
30
she
isn't up
looks
crew.
familiar, like mad familiar. Nevertheless, though, maybe I got her confused with somebody. Let's take a look at what is it? Just Believe. Just Believe. Okay, baby girl. Let's take a look. All right. 1,700 followers. Grateful to God. Okay, she got some kids, babies. Okay. All right. Okay, I see you. Okay, is that it? All right. A profile worthy of a mother. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go. I want to hear what she has to say. Let's go, chat. Okay.
What's she about
And
to
if you
talk
can just
about?
answer his question.
Sure. I would say something that I didn't do in my relationship that I'm focused on prioritizing this time around is making sure that I make my significant other the most important person. I think sometimes we allow time to get away from us and devoting too much time to other things, but just prioritizing quality time with that person.
Okay.
All right, your name and age.
Katera Wilder, 38, and I'm a biomedical engineer.
Woo!
Now, Katera, if you can go ahead and answer his question.
She kind of cute.
So for my previous relationship, I realized that love isn't enough. I was in a relationship and we loved each other deeply, but we needed more than just that. It needed to make sense in terms of logistics, like where we lived. It was a long distance relationship. And so as much as I want to have a partner, I want someone who's also intentional about making sure that they're ready for a relationship, like a marriage.
Okay.
Damn, she might be the coldest one up there. Hold on.
That's
Did
what
they
I'm
put
saying.
a profile for her?
38 and I'm in
Nah, I
devoted.
didn't even
I'm
see
a
her
biomedical
profile.
engineer.
P.
No
Now,
profile.
Katera, if you can go ahead and answer his question.
Katera.
For a relationship, like a marriage.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she
Your
looked the
name and
best out of
age.
all
Interesting. I
of
want to
them.
hear more what
I'm
she's saying.
36.
Liz, what do you do?
I'm a business consultant for a software company.
Interesting.
See, she
Hi,
natural. See, I
Liz.
like her.
How old are you?
See,
Let's take a look.
so far, she looked pretty good.
It's Meliz. Okay. Oh, private profile.
Damn.
1,100 followers. DMV BK down to
Private
LA.
profile.
Account is private. Let's move on. She prepped for us, chat. Let's go.
A lot of smart ladies up in here today. All right. And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
I would say the number one thing that I learned is how to be a better communicator. I would say at times I probably wasn't the best communicator, even little things like if I need more time to think before we have a conversation about an argument we just had, I wasn't the best at communicating that. So I would say how to be a better communicator for sure.
And our last lady over here, your name and age.
My name is Natalie. I'm 38 years old.
Natalie, what do you
What
do?
up,
I'm
Nat?
a licensed social worker.
Okay.
Natalie.
You got your was it the
Natalie
LFW, the
says
LHW?
she
What is it
fine.
called? Hey, Natalie. We're gonna take a look.
Take a look, MT. Pull it up.
Just Natalie is fine.
Hey, Rick, your mic ain't active. If you trying to talk.
Okay. Is this you twerking? What you doing, baby girl? Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. Jess, Natalie is fine. Let's take a look at the tags real quick because I have not viewed the tags yet. Okay, did she go to Spellman? All right. Reels. Oh, look like she hides for the. Damn, son.
Look at that glow up.
Where'd you find this? Yeah. Them teeth, boy. Ooh. Nevertheless. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, copyright.
Don't even do it, MT. She look good.
Hood booger.
Come on.
Hood booger. Hood booger.
Come on, bro.
Goodbye. Hood booger. Hood booger.
Man, this is a little photo shoot. She look good. You tripping. See?
Goodbye.
I'll be with you sometime, but bro, she look good. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Look at, I already know what you about to do. Look, you extra with it. Look at
Okay. Yeah, saw this one coming.
What do you see coming?
Yeah. What? Cooking with Kai with a concussion? Yeah. What more can I say? Besides, for the stage!
Nah.
For the cobblestone!
Shame.
For the cul-de-sac!
Shame.
For the galaxy. All right. I want to continue on watching the content, so we're going to just keep on watching it. But, yeah. Let's go, chat.
And if you want to answer his question.
The one thing that I would take from my last relationship is that I was too forgiving of behaviors and words that were said. So for instance, you know, if they tell me that they're not ready for a relationship, I need to move on. And in that fact, I was too forgiving and I would give too many chances to like try and prove myself. And that is one.
Well, if they told you that they weren't ready for a relationship, then what do you mean too many chances to prove themselves? They're telling you right there that they don't want a relationship with you. They're literally is saying it to you, but you chose to stay.
Right.
What do you mean? Is that too forgiving?
It's one thing that I know that I will be taking.
Y'all gotta listen the first time. A man gonna show you what he want. He might not tell you. He gonna tell you whatever. But he gonna show you what he want. Listen.
On moving forward to not be so forgiving.
Let's head on back.
Yeah, you see that.
And now what about for you, Zach? What's something you learned from your last relationship?
They sitting on the edge of that cliff like that.
Is key. But without communication, the relationship will become stagnant, and you really won't know your partner like you should. So communication is key, and that's what I take.
Okay, so you did hear a lot of responses. It's now time to pop 2 balloons.
Okay. So we're gonna go down here first.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead. I'm gonna let you pop your 2
Go
first,
ahead
and then
and
we'll
roll
see
with
why.
it, man. Who you pop?
Sorry.
Oh,
Okay,
hell
and
no.
then one more.
They all had similar answers, so this is
cheetah print gone.
Oof. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So let's go to the one you ended up popping, and then we'll come back to her. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Physically, I do find him to be attractive. The cliche of I want to hear him out and hear more of what he had to say. But yeah, so that was it, really.
And why did you end up popping her balloon?
honestly, you're attractive, you're amazing. I love your answer, but when you start talking, you got the gemstones on your teeth, and I just honestly just wasn't a fan of that. Yeah.
Hey, to each their own. What can I say? It's there, but I can take it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not forever.
Like you put it yourself, or you had to get it like implanted?
I put it I implant it.
Like,
No.
You know, some people actually do that.
If I had to take it off tonight, I could take it off. Yes.
Yeah, no, but you know, doing things like that is not about just taking it off right now. It's the mindset that got you here to the grand stage to show your best, and that's how you want to demonstrate yourself. Because strippers do.
A lot of y'all gonna end up single for real when y'all not selecting people over little shit like gyms and AT and shit. I mean, it's up to y'all though, but y'all
do shit like that. Hookers do shit like that. 304s do shit like that. So why would you want your image not of women who don't have respect for oneself or sell their box in order to make money? Like, why would you want that same image? Why? I can just take it off. No, I already saw you with it on. Thank you. Thank you.
I feel you, MT, but that die alone, that go from men too. I mean, we start being picky like that. I mean, y'all niggas can do that if y'all want, but as y'all start upping y'all criteria, y'all niggas getting older. So I mean, y'all niggas make a decision of what y'all want, but
No, I'm actually glad that you thought that this was appropriate to keep on, because now I know exactly who you are. Funny how that works, you know? No. Leave it on. I mean, but even if you didn't, I'd take a look at that neck tattoo right there, baby, and know exactly where you belong.
Thank you.
With each their own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we did get a pop over here. Why'd
To
you end up
each their
popping your
own.
balloon?
I thought because I feel like when I was giving my answers, I could tell you were like looking around, trying to figure some things out. So I just didn't feel that connection there when I was answering.
She said, "I
I
But
want to
you're
give
attractive.
this young lady a shot, a potential. I would say these two right here might actually be my top from a behavior perspective. I love when young ladies smile the entire time. Like I just feel like so pleasant. Like, you know what I'm saying? When they talk about something and it's a consistent just smile, just pleasantness. So that is potential cutie pie-ness, but let's just keep going.
I love your fit. Yeah, but just didn't feel that connection.
Okay,
She's
that's
someone
fine.
that's your type.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's difficult.
Look at the
up
smile.
here, because everybody's attractive.
That's a two-parent household
So
smile.
you're trying to figure something out on the fly, right? So I do apologize for that, but
No,
my
it's
focus was on you.
Oh.
She,
Thank you.
the one in the white, likes him.
Okay, we now have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So who is the most important man in your life, and what qualities stand out?
He asked some great questions. Shout out to this brother right here.
All right, who's the most important man in your life, and what qualities stand out about him?
It's definitely my father. He is a genuine person. He
Look at them
loves
legs.
my mother. And I just feel like I've seen what it looks like to have a husband who is funny. He likes to have fun. He was actually at a probate yesterday because he's an alpha, and so he still has fun even in his old age. But he's also serious, and so yeah, he is my example.
Okay, what about over here?
I would have to echo her sentiments. My dad is the most important man in my life right now. He is just an extremely unique individual, and he always taught me to always be myself and to love people.
And let's hear from you over here.
Okay.
I'd have to say my grandfather. He's my favorite person in the world. He's so amazing. He just is a provider. He cares about us. He takes care of us. I mean, even now, like, he gets my oil changed. So, like, I'm just used to he's just somebody who he takes care of the household. He takes care of 2 households. So I just love him.
Oh, I don't like that answer. First off, I wouldn't ask her here about the situation between her and her father, but I would want to know that at least on the first date, if we were to go out on a first date. But I don't like her answer because her answer is derived from what her grandfather does for her. What she say? Provider? Okay, that's okay. You can say that your husband, that your grandfather or the male in your life is a provider. He just gets like my wheels trained. So it's all about the man being the utility for her within her life. She didn't say any types of good qualities about the grandfather besides the utility that she derives from him, his usefulness within her life. So that leads me to believe that she has an underlying issue with men, and we're gonna keep on hearing this, but I'm trying to tell you, when all that they can say is what a man provides from a utility perspective, not the examples that he's provided as a man, not his degree of manhood, not his degree of masculinity, not the things that were taught to him, but it's the money, the usefulness. Oh, listen, all my
right, they don't respect the foundation, the emotional, the mental profit that a man gives. They only respect the profit for the pockets. You see a woman only valuing you for your pockets. Dash.
G's out there, listen, I am trying to let you guys know what are the key indicators and the red flags that as soon as you hear the motherfuckers, you like, uh-oh, damage, alert. So you can place them in the proper buckets. For me, this would be immediately demoted into the butt bucket. But let's keep going.
And what about here?
I would say the same. My grandfather, he was so kind.
Tell us
and
why,
his
baby.
love for the Lord was
He's kind?
amazing. Like, that's what I strive.
Okay,
to-
let's see what she
to
says.
be. And he just loved love. He recently passed away the day before Valentine's Day, and it's just so coincidental.
loved love.
You know, he was just so loving, so kind. He was also a provider. I didn't have to think about anything when I was with my granddad, and he was 95, and that's exactly the kind of man that I want to marry one day. And he taught me about vulnerability and all that stuff. So I'm a
I like that she
completely
said
different person thanks to my granddad. So
Granddad.
That's a good question.
So here's the thing. Think about the difference in the way that they just answered that. The chick on the right can only talk about provisioning utility, but the tall lady was actually saying things in regards to his character. Grandfather taught me this. He showed me this. It's a little bit different. So I'm okay with saying the provisioning thing, and maybe she was just top of mind because she piggybacked from the last girl's answer. So I'm okay with that answer. But this one over here to the right, I think that she's a problem. Let's keep going. Why my chat lighting up green?
All right, I am gonna have you
Money in
pop
there.
one balloon.
Oh, right here.
Okay.
Okay.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I think he's attractive. You seem well put together, and like you have a good head on your shoulder. So that's why I didn't pop.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
The other three ladies, they seem a little bit more outwardly extroverted than you. So that's the only
I told you she was nice. She the prank.
Now, are you more of
She's
an introvert?
I turn both on and off.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's got librarian
It's
symmetry.
tough up here. I get it.
It's all good. Thank you.
She over 40.
Okay, 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Question would be,
Which one he gonna go with, chat?
if there was one thing your partner could do that'd make you immediately smile and have butterflies in your stomach, what would it be?
Okay, let's go here.
I would say,
Shout out again to this brother right here. I love his questions. He's obviously thought very intelligently about the types of questions that he's wanted to ask. I think these are all fantastic questions. Great showing, my guy.
just like small touches, like touch me on my back, or just little things when I'm not expecting it. Just small, like not words of affirmation, but touches of affirmation.
Touches of affirmation.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Thoughtful gifts. I like thoughtful gifts. They're nice. Yeah.
Gifts.
And
I'm
over
trying to tell y'all.
I love to dance, and so I would just love to have a partner while we're cooking, just to like grab me, twirl me around, and just dance in the kitchen.
Okay, see.
That would just make my heart melt.
I don't like the gift answers. The gift answers
Making my heart melt. Hello.
And what
Make
about for
me feel
yourself? I
funny.
know they want to know.
That's your first
Honestly,
answer,
just,
so I don't like
just words. Hey, like, how was your day? How are you? I was in a situation before where I didn't get that. So that resonates with me. So words of affirmation is my love language, my first one. So that's what it is.
All right, time to pop a balloon. Oh, okay. Let's come this way.
Yeah,
Why
she
then
said
pop in
gifts.
your balloon.
So
Okay.
I was like, I really didn't want to pop. I think you're attractive, and I love what you do. I think your career is great, and like what you have going on. I'm very into men with purpose and who are high achieving. So
What's her
I think
profile?
that's awesome. And so I was just like, oh my gosh, I just don't have
think
anything
her
to pop on
profile
him.
was
But I do
private.
feel like you're a little bit older. I mean, I'm open. That's why I was like, should I wait? Because I'm open to dating somebody a little bit older. But I'm used to dating people who are maybe like younger looking.
What?
And so that's kind of it. It's not a lot.
She said you look like OG.
Yeah. And I just want them to. I want them to have a chance. I want you to have a chance with somebody. Yeah.
She don't want to date
Now
OG,
she's someone that's your
man.
type.
For sure. I usually go for women who are a little bit taller, but she's very beautiful. So definitely my type.
Thank you. All right, our 2 ladies left. Any questions for
Wasn't she the God-fearing one? Am I tripping?
him?
Just look at them toes. Hold on.
You ready? Okay.
Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
In the next 2 years, getting a promotion with my company, and then also growing my bakery business. So those are the 2 things that I see myself going in the next 2 years.
Okay.
Okay. What about over here?
I'm curious about a life philosophy or motto and why that is for you, if you have one.
I don't won't necessarily say I have a life philosophy. Um, one thing I always
Look at the
think
way
about
she's
is,
looking at him.
you know, just striving for results, and failing fast. You know, if you have a short-term memory.
Chat, I'm gonna say this right now. I think this is about to be a match. If this is not a match, we all doing exercises. I think this is about to be a match and a half, baby. She said target a co-wired. And I love her question too.
Memory, you know, you're able to like just move on to something else really, really quickly.
Hey, I'm gonna have to leave in like
and just
15
having
minutes,
that
y'all.
mentality.
I'll get my
to where you
ID.
just
Lost
attack
my
each and
goddamn
every
wallet
day the
over
same
the
way.
weekend.
All right, thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll probably do part 2
All right.
when
We're
I get
down to our
back.
final 2. It is time to pop a balloon. Oh, you had another question?
Follow up to that.
Okay.
Where do you see yourself? So
Come
I was
on,
looking
Biggie.
for a specific
Okay.
answer. Do you see yourself getting married, having kids? Like, what's the family goals of yours?
My family goals, it's interesting because I always thought I would have a family, kids by the time I was 25. Obviously that didn't happen, right? We all have these ideals. But in the next 2 years, going towards that. Marriage in 2 years is fast. But you know, if you find your partner and you all speak to each other and that happens, then that happens. Never put a time limit on anything. But yeah, on that trajectory for sure.
Okay. I think I'm
Okay,
gonna
bro.
have to pop.
Okay.
All right. And why'd you end up popping?
Just because I want someone who is marriage minded and focused on building a family, and you know, time is, you just never know what can happen, but I want someone that has that on their forefront of their mind. So
Okay, for sure.
Now she's someone that's your type?
For
Not
sure.
as much as the other one.
Like I said, I usually talk to taller women. She's very beautiful, very attractive, great career. So yeah, definitely for sure.
Thanks. We do have our last lady over here. So just want to ask as well, is she someone that's your type?
She can fly as one though.
She is.
You got the all 32 out.
Come on,
up
chat.
here.
Come on,
I'll
chat.
have you stand on that side of me. No, you'll stand over here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, y'all. Any final question?
I
between
told
the
you,
two of
hey,
you before
she
we
was the
determine if
flyest
we've
one
got
in
a
the
match?
batch. There
She's
ain't
showing
nothing
a lot
left.
of thigh.
How would your friends describe you?
Funny, outgoing, inspirational. I have
Shout out to this
group of
brother.
around like 50 fellas that we always
Shout out to
want
OG.
each other every single day.
That's
You
a
could
lot of
tell.
people.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
She came and grabbed him one.
Yeah, if you go and went to college,
I do.
yeah.
Like closely, yeah. And we all push each other every day, whether it may be something physical along the lines of working out, or
Yeah.
within like the
I got a lot of guy
sector,
friends too.
we push each other every day. So yeah.
Come on, chat. Hold on. Listen, if this is not a match, baby, I've lost all hope for the world, baby.
Man,
I've
chill
lost
out,
all
man.
hope
Look
for
like
the
she
world.
about to
It's
pop.
better
Why
be
she
a
holding
damn
it like that?
match. I want to see some sparks. I want to see some fireworks, baby. I want to see. I need renewed. I need restoration for dating. That's what I need here today. Come on. She looked kind of like, I don't
Play
know,
the video.
but the way that she was looking at him on that line, she was looking at him like a piece of meat, baby.
Okay.
She was looking at him like a piece of meat.
Okay.
Chat, what y'all
Throws
think?
up the gun though, MT.
Huh? She's
Play the
bad.
video.
She's cool. She's fire. She's leaving with him.
Yeah,
she
she
want
fly.
him. Come on. We need this, chat. Come on. We've seen so much bullshit over the past couple of Pop the Balloon shows. If this is not a match, I'm going to be exercising for the next 10 minutes and y'all coming with me, damn it. Come on. Let's get active, chat. Come on.
That's what I would describe me as.
And you're good with questions? You have a last one? One last one.
It's a
You
match.
have one.
Do you have any children?
Good question.
No. Okay.
Good.
I don't either.
Oh, let's go.
Okay. Well, let me ask my question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
For sure.
We got
For sure.
a match. I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on.
Shout out to my brother.
Make some noise for them ladies.
Damn. him. He walked. Come on, son. Come on, son.
All right.
That's what I'm. Chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. My man came. He saw. He conquered. We got a man. I'm absolutely here for that. I think, listen, and here's the thing. Normally, I would consider Pop the Balloon Wall of Fame, but we didn't see enough out of her. So because we didn't see enough out of her, I think that, like, I can't put her on the Pop the Balloon Hall of Fame. When they do the catch-up show, I'm going to bring it back up on here, and we're going to do a formal assessment of the behavior, but she represented herself. We don't even know her Instagram profile. She didn't have no profile. She had no profile. She had no, but the way that she was looking, the way that she asked questions, and the way that she answered questions.